Greetings everyone. Today is my birthday and finally I have reached 27, and today I would like to talk about my channel and why I started my channel. Before I became this YouTube user, I used to watch YouTube videos, and my English was so bad, and I couldn't sometimes understand what they are saying, and I wanted to understand some jokes, especially this talking and communicating thing. And at first I couldn't understand this Western humor, and I thought that it was very strange, and they are laughing at things that is cruel, things that is not so funny. But in time, when someone tells something, you used to smile, and you used to you get something from this internet, and it changes your consciousness. And before I used to make videos, I used to be very shy person, and I mainly spend my time behind the computer games. Of course, I was working, but I was a bad gamer. And now I rarely play games. I work, I come home, sometimes I think about these ideas. And the reason why I make these cultural and religious and videos, it is because Mongols have many bad characteristics. One bad characteristic is that Mongols have is very rude, and they don't keep quiet. They like to put bad comments, and they like to spam. Second bad characteristic of Mongols is they have a tendency to get rid of old things. I mean, they think that some old things are old thing. This is something superstitious. This is this makes no sense, something like that. And keeping the tradition, keeping belief alive was duty of a few families, and majority of the families simply lived their life, herding, celebrating, drinking their alcohol, and simply enjoying their life. But some families used to climb the mountains and spray these things, and when these people meet each other, simply they simply like this someone who is there, and they are also doing this, and we are not alone, something like that. And the reason why I always wear this thing, I almost wearing it for 3 or 4 years. I don't know why, but I simply thought that it makes me look bad, and I chose a bad name for my YouTube channel as Demon. Why? It is because in the Middle Eastern world, they will call Devas as a demon, because they have demons called Peri or Daeva. In the Indian world, Asuras are the demons, so they have a tendency to call each other gods as demons. And here, Mongolian demon is the one who protects Mother Nature. If you go to in some wild places, you will lose your mind, and you will be cursed by this demon. So you don't venture outside freely. So this demon protects this fear of demon used to protect the Mother Nature. And Mongolia used to have last wild one of the wild horses, wild camels. And but after this communism, after this saying that religion is a drug, and for people, people have lost its this their beliefs, and um, people get rid of their old traditions. When there is nothing left, and some men are born, some men with some strong belief in some god, or some men who claims to have some spirituality. Some go to China and bring feng shui. Some go to India and bring chakra. And mainly these, Mongolian Buddhists take their things from Tibetans. And because of this tendency to get rid of old things, and going forward, Mongols may act like South Koreans. South Koreans will say that I follow Christianity. It is because there is nothing left to believe. And in Ulaanbaatar there is more than 80 Christian churches, and 37 or 38 Buddhist temples, and one mosque is currently under construction. Maybe it is already completed. So Mongols, never had this, strong religion, and I sometimes think that while nomads and traveled around the world used to take whatever they like it, and and when you are now you're not moving, and you're simply getting rid of these old beliefs and traditions. So there's a word that if there is someone who couldn't explain everything, try if someone can't do things right, do it yourself. And I decided, what the hell, I must do something. But it doesn't mean that I'm always right. I mean, I sometimes can make mistakes, and what makes me go forward, a few things that my grandfathers told me gives me confidence. I mean, my grandfather told me that this white lion is a Tibetan spirit, this dragon is a Chinese spirit, this tiger is a spirit of Eastern people, and this firebird with horns is our spirit. This is something Mongol. And this, this saying, this, my grandfather's words makes me, believe that this bird is ours, and I must somehow, prove that it is ours. And well, I think that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.